Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back again. I see some of learners of English have difficulty learning the pronunciation of a lot of words in English. And one reason for that is that they don't practice and they don't listen actively. The skill of listening is very connected and tied with the skill of speaking. Now, the reason why the skill of pronunciation is very connected is that because when we want to produce a word that can be understood by the other person, we need to make sure that the word that we say is correct. Because sometimes if you change the tonality of the word will change the meaning. So any change in the construction of the word implies a change in the meaning of the word. And not everybody realizes that. So if you want to practice troubleshooting this kind of problem, that stems from your lack of active listening and systematic listening. You need to start with a textbook or a guidebook that helps you or walks you through the process of mastering the basics of pronunciation. Now, an entry book for this kind of purpose is something called American Accent Training. Now, the book is very systematic. Some people might argue that the book is focusing on the American accent, but American accent is within the territory of the dialects that are official as spoken dialects of English. What I like about this book is that it gives you a musical-oriented kind of training of pronunciation, starting from the fact that it teaches you the stress patterns that we lack. Because when we learn English, we learn vocabulary. We skip the matter of stress. So I find a lot of people actually stressing the auxiliary verbs and missing the stress on the main verbs. Any book can be a textbook or a guidebook for you to be able to access this beautiful language and start learning it. So don't judge me on recommending this book. There are so many British pronunciation books. You can access any one you like. I'm offering you this one is because this is the one that I read, and this is the one I improved my English pronunciation on. So most of my English pronunciation was based on learning from this book so many years ago, before even I have an access to a laptop. I used to play the CD on a CD recorder and then project the audio on a TV. So imagine how old-fashioned I was at that time, but that was the only accessible technology that I had to visualize the pronunciation. The beauty of this book is that it offers you so many examples on so many common words that we need to master in order to become so fluent in pronunciation of this language. There's pronunciation fluency as well, if you don't know that. And pronunciation fluency is to be able to smoothly flow over the words that you're saying without any stuttering or hesitation or de-stressing a stressed word. It gives you so many examples, and these examples are the asset for your learning. As an example, dogs eat bones. Mike likes bikes. Elsa wants a book. You see, these kind of examples will definitely solidify your pronunciation of English. When it comes to stressing the verb, he sees her. She knows him. They call them. She sells some. She sells them. So that's noun and pronoun intonation. And that is also one of the necessities that people should master. Where's my car? So this is the staircase stress. Where is my car? Where's my car? Here's my car. Here is my car. You notice here the flow of pronunciation focuses on particular items. So when we speak, we tend to de-stress auxiliary verbs by saying da da da, da da da, da da da. da, da, da. So we stress the part that is important and we de-stress the part that is not important because it doesn't convey any message to the listener. And that's the important part. There are so many examples in this book. There are countless examples of this book that you can utilize from to be able to improve your pronunciation. And when we look at the problem that you have in pronunciation, it stems from the fact that you don't practice systematically. So the systematicity of your practice is a must. It's compulsory to take your English to the next level. And this is what you have to abide by. Don't just randomly and haphazardly access listening. You should have a plan and vision of what you have to practice. So, because we are not experts in pronunciation, we need to have an expert say. And in this case, this textbook can be a very good source for you to kickstart your learning and your practicing of pronunciation. This is accessible online with audio, but because of copyright issues that I cannot publish, you can Google it or you can access it and buy it from Mutanabi in one of the bookstores. It's available in many bookstores there. There are a plethora of books that can be used as well. Just use any source, I would say, and I'm not exaggerating, that has many examples to help you with pronunciation. Try to have your ear trained like a drum. Drum your ears with enough pronunciation. Drum your ears with enough listening. And I guarantee you, you will take your English pronunciation to the next level. I love you all and have a wonderful day or evening.